shuttle has cleared the tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alright, apologies about that, everyone. Sorry that took longer than normal. Oh, bleh, bleh. I gotta say, it's been a fucking time. Ugh. Hey, Cychronic. Wow, the shade of blue that it used for your text in my chat box is very difficult to see. I can only see like the psi and then the G. The rest of it just kind of fumbles together. That is a that is a terrible shade of blue to use. How goes it though? I hope today is treating you well. I hope today is treating everyone well because it is not treating me well. For context, I didn't sleep last night like at all. Uh, I got maybe about a 3 hour power nap this morning, and I could not go back to sleep no matter what I tried. So then I started cleaning my room and such, and yeah, that it still didn't work. And oh god, that was terrible. Feeling of nausea is almost completely gone, but I'm still having some gut issues. So if I have to like end the stream early, or if I have to like pause for a moment to go run to the bathroom, do apologize. It is better than you hearing me yak or crap my brains out. So today's been a day where I had 6 meetings spaced 1 hour apart from each other. They're spaced evenly throughout the day. I think 5 meetings in a day is my limit. Oh god, yeah. I do two. Like two is my limit because sometimes my meetings can take like 15 to 20 minutes, maybe 30, depending on like what I have to do with the customer. And then there's other ones that want to drag their ass and feet all the damn time. So that, what would normally take me like 10 to 20 minutes of work instead takes me an hour to an hour and a half because they want to, kneecap me at every turn and, not give me control, and I can only guide them, or if they don't want to show me certain portions of the network because it could be proprietary information, yada yada yada. It's a bunch of stupid red tape. Unnecessary red tape, but I think that's the part that pisses me off the most. Hey, villain. Welcome, welcome. 2 hour long meetings. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've had a meeting last 3 hours before, and it was quite simply I know what needs to be changed. Just let me change it so that way I can get the phones to work. And then you guys can argue whatever the hell you want to argue about. But I know what needs to be done. Just let me do it. Well, I ended up not working today and just doing my best to try and rest. Didn't fully work. I would like to point out, did not fully work. Like I said, the feeling of nausea is for the most part gone, and now it's just a matter of I'm still having to run to the bathroom pretty often, which is pretty annoying. Let me work and get the job done. All these meetings are preventing me from getting it done. That is honestly my mentality sometimes. Uh, I've have been told multiple times, like during the weekly team meetings, that I am not permitted to do work while doing in the team meetings. I'm supposed to be paying attention to the meetings and participating because apparently I tend to have a lot of good insight. But if they don't stay on me, I'll just end up going over and working my cases or working other cases while I'm supposed to be in the meeting. Well, 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 well. Hey, Chavez. How goes it, man? Is that your main song? I don't think I'm going to be able to watch this. It's 2 a.m. and I have to wake early, but I hope you enjoy the 7 days. Oh, Dave or the Dave. I forgot. Actually, no, I don't think I ever knew what time zone you're in, but if it's 2 a.m., yeah, go the fuck to bed, man. Oh. Oh, real quick, how long is your game? Because I forgot to ask that too. Oh, someone messaged me. Who messaged me and why? Stop messaging me. Nah, it's not important. Not an important message. Since it's not an important message, I don't want to do it. What about how you? As I say, I didn't sleep last night. Insomnia has kicked my ass once again. I think it's very much a stress-induced insomnia because of the whole everything else that came along with it. As far as stress is the way of life these days. If you're not stressed, you're doing something, and whatever that shit is, I want to know what, because I'm tired of being stressed. Let me start the game, actually, before I swap over to it. And, oh, it's not coming up. Why is it not coming up? Stress level is high. Yeah, stress level stays high. There we go. I set this earlier. I wonder why it didn't stay. Oh well. Content warning, you say? Well, this game contains content that may be distressing to some. Includes drug use, traumatic experience, and themes of suicide and anxiety-induced situations. Additionally, there's bright, flashing imagery that may cause discomfort and seizures for those photosensitive to epilepsy. Player discretion is advised. I'd like to point out, though, this is the demo of the game. Demo. There we go. Sounds like a spicy game. Oh, I'm hoping so. Auto run on music. Drop this down just a smidge. Actually, it's good. Okay. The thing is, as always, I don't want it too loud, so that way you guys can use the text-to-speech if I'm not paying attention well enough. But yeah, this game is called 7 Days. It caught my attention, I can't remember when and where. Unfortunately, I do... What was that? There's a bonk. Why did the bonk not work? Hold on. I did not see the bonk. Why did my bonk not work? Bonk. Why did my bonk not work? The bonk is there. Redeem titles, right? That's right. Mode. Bonk. Strange. Okay, so yeah, the thing works. Oh, don't tell me it connected out again. No, it's there. Do the other ones work? Or is it just bonk that doesn't work? Quick, someone throw stuff at me. Ah! Okay, yeah, so it's just the bonk that's not working. Alright, I guess I'll have to fix that. It's always something with this. Never a perfect stream. But I gotta say, like, this music on this menu is super chill, and I greatly appreciate that with current conditions of me. But R6, I hope you are also having a good day where you are. I know you are also a stressful individual like myself. What input I'm using? Controller, obviously. Why would I use any other kind of input? Oh. That's an LSD trip. The air is dry and sucking the life out of my lungs. I feel everything at maximum, and I feel nothing at the same time. All these whispers, they're still haunting me after everything. How much longer can I keep running from them? I feel myself free, almost swimming through the air. Yeah, the good old LSD trip. I remember those days. I've never done LSD, but I've heard tales. Hello, hello, Plexi. Man, everyone is turning out today. I could lay here forever. I might be going soon. Sometimes I wish I could sleep forever. That'd be great. Well, not sleep forever, but at least like a really good sleep. That's weird. So am I not supposed to click on that? Oh. Had any thoughts in a while. But now that I'm thinking, can't seem to remember anything. That's pretty crazy, but definitely gets your brain to think in a different way for sure. I have heard people say, oh yeah, sometimes using medicinal, LSD or other psychedelics is good for you, but I'm not going to say that's correct because I don't know well enough about that. Oh, that is... However, looking at the shelf, I remember picking out a movie to watch. Club Fighting. The God Dad. Star Battle 5, I think that is? Or that might be a 2. I like the fact that it's all hand-drawn and such, because that gives like a very nice touch to it, but also at the same time, like, a struggle to remember what it's supposed to be. Spider Person 2, Alone in Home, Back to the Past, The Guitarist, Drummer Boy, Dr. Y, Bat Guy. I can't read that one. Story of Toys, and Tuatip? Tuatip? I can't tell what that last one is. Just like any other substance, it's a chemistry set depending on the person. It can be beneficial or detrimental. It depends on the person and the substance. No clear way to tell beforehand. Oh. For anyone who doesn't know, Daver, pinned comment, thank you for doing that, Valen, is making this game. Looks pretty damn awesome from what we've seen. Yes. I also like the fact that he's like using a real hand and it's like jiggling. I think it was about a guy who started a club with a friend about fighting. It used to be full of movies. It was empty. So I picked out a movie, I lit up and let the haze settle in while I watched. I don't remember how much I did, which it could mean I lost track. See, this is why I don't do drugs. Okay. Guess the only thing that's still here is my lighter. Next thing I knew, the movie was over and time seemed to have slipped away from me. I wonder what happened to the clock's arms. Can I go back in it? It used to be full of movies. Clock's lost its arms. I lost my arms. None of the other buttons do anything just yet. Then I might have gone to bed and passed out on my thoughts. Which leads me here, wherever this might be. Nope, ads incoming, everybody. Brace for impact! Oh, it says ads are starting. I don't know. Is it starting? It's always aggravating. Making sure I stay hydrated is also annoying. I don't think this is a dream, since I'm clearly thinking and everything feels pretty real. Oh wait, did I get a plant in the corner? That wasn't there a second ago. A living plant. Oop. Don't go there. That was weird. Oop. Add to everybody. Just gonna wait for just a moment. What did I press to do that? I think I pressed Y? That's a freaky effect. Oh man. Oh, I didn't run the extra ads earlier, so that way everyone could avoid the. Oh, my bad, everybody. That's on me. All right, ads should be over in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I pressed. Yeah, why? You are not ready. Took my lighter. Lost its arms. Okay. Wait, what? Guess I did mine. Oh god, I have no arms. I burned down the tree. Or I guess the lighter did. Why did I burn it down? That's a brick of ramen. Think about it, the instant ramen noodles. Tastes dry. You gotta cook it! No. Yes. I remember his number. There's nothing on TV. Bright lamp. Empty plate. 7 days is quite a special experience, even just the demo. I'm interested. I remember there was a show on Netflix, I think it was, where it's kind of got like the similar style, where like the world is like slowly becoming more and more warped as the show goes on, and it's same hand drawn everything. I can't burn down the trees too. But it's like the guy is just progressively losing himself and his mind. Hi, it's been a while since I've seen you. Do you have any idea where we are? Not sure. This place sure is strange. Could be worth exploring this area. Maybe you could find something? Hey, remember to take things slow. I know you tend to freak out over everything. Try not to overthink. Just maybe save your thoughts for now. That's a good idea. Talk with me if you want to be safe again. I'm always here for you. Well, that's nice of her. That's a bird. Coo? Bird looks at you. That's a bird. I think I'm waiting for the bus now. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be sitting, but nothing's happening. That is a small tree. Oh man. Even though it's like all hand drawn, I gotta say it's got a nice charm on its own. Cause like that looks like a person. I think it's supposed to be a person or maybe a mountain, but it looks like a person. Oh. Yeah, that looks like a person. Person with no face. Exactly. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way? Or no, it doesn't matter. Been taking care of these little guys for a while. Best friends to spend the day together. Yeah, yeah. Oh, those are mushrooms. Oh, it's a rock. I can't pick up anything yet. It's a big rock. Little rock. This is a weird game already. Is that a tree person? Oakley! Of course, his name is Oakley. Hello, sir. I'm afraid I haven't seen you in this town before. Could I help you with something, sir? Where am I? You're right here. So I need to put labels on locations, sir. We are all just here. Sometimes it's better to simply be. Who are you? I'm just a humble fellow, sir. I've been here for a very long time, sir. Longer than I care to admit, perhaps. How do I leave? Leave where, sir? This is all there is. There's nowhere to go, and I don't mean that in a bad way, sir. This is it. Okay, I think that last rip on the bong was a little too heavy, and it killed me. Wait, hold on. The air is soft. I'm going to set you on fire with a lighter. No, I shouldn't do that. That'd be rude. I don't trust these birds. They're all pigeons. And we all know pigeons are secretly government agents. So we can't trust them at all. Okay, so I don't know what the point of sitting on these things is. Is that a door? Oh, it's a wooden plank. This one is a door, though. The door is locked. Oh, another wooden plank. Oh, I'll carry one at a time. So you've arrived here. Very confused, but I need you to answer some questions before we begin. How did you handle this new environment? I managed. Did you find anything here? No. You're not ready to answer that yet. The reason you lived the life you did. Your soul didn't care about it. When you were growing up, did you always feel content? Was everything perfect, just like you wanted? Did you spend time with your family? Play soccer with your friends? Did you feel like you were complete? No. Perhaps there was something more. A sense of emptiness. I'm giving you a second chance to see what you couldn't. I hope you will have answers by the next time. Oh, that's fucking ominous. Pick up this plank. I only needed 3 planks, but I was able to find 4. Huh, where's my friend? What? I put a sheet over me. Am I a ghost now? Actually, this is super interesting use of just like scribbles of black and white. I just woke up in my bed again. Take it. Oh. Still not ready. I pressed Y earlier. Oh. take it on toast. Tastes dry. Nothing on TV. Illidan? What? You are not ready? You are not prepared. Where'd you go, friend? Another plan. We're going to school today. It's pretty exciting, right? Save. Yes, I would like to save. Hope you feel safe again. Go ahead, I'll catch up to you. Now that I have this. Cuckoo. Is this locked still? What up, bird, by the way? How you doing? Early in the morning, probably doing super physical fitness stuff because he's super physically fit. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a bird bunch. So the secret is he's actually a whole flock of birds. Where do my friends go? Mushrooms are still sleeping, so I have decided to take a breath of fresh air. It's really refreshing to breathe in deeply and feel the wind through your face. Still like that. Let that fit, just staying in shape. That's what they all say. But I'm on to you, bird bunch. Even if that's really who you are. For all I know, you could actually be a government spy, just like those pigeons. Wait for the bus to arrive. Cuckoo. Coo? Yeah, I'm on to you. Handy. Well, your head's a hand. Should probably go to school soon. I might get expelled. Here I am again at school. Same walls, same air, that same feeling. I would have left it behind by now, but there must be a reason I'm back here. Maybe it's this. Maybe this white sheet will help. So if that's what you did, you're to talk to the students here. They're also interesting in their own ways. Oh, you want to see your thoughts? Yeah. Yeah, happy on people playing right now. A spy on people playing RPG Maker games. That's real important. Look, I know what you government types are up to. If you happen to get lost here or you don't know what to do, talk to me. I'll do my best to help you out. I'll try my best to always help. Locker's closed. Locker's closed. Ooh. Leave that for now. Fanny, what's with the pan on your head? What about it? I just haven't seen anyone wear a pan before. Trying to start a new trend here. I think it could really catch on. Just wait, you'll see everyone soon. I'm even gonna call myself Panny now. Sure. Bruno wants to make out, but she's being too weird for him. That's what janitor's closet, room 1, 2, courtyard. Yeah, what are you? Felix, the cat? Felix the cat? We're Garfield in this household. Thank you very much. We're Garfield stands when it comes to, you know, that whole thing. But even then, can we just, like, throw Garfield out too? Been getting a lot of weird DMs from some of the girls here. They're quite disturbing, actually. You look like you're all legs. Hi, Hannah. You see that guy over there? Yeah? He's probably the hottest guy in the entire school. He asked me if I had a spare pencil in class this check. Me, out of all people. Think he might like me. I think you're overthinking it, Hannah, but you do you. Also, Plexi, thanks for the hydrate. I am hydrating. These things don't even work anymore. Thanks. Anyway, the toilet paper's gone. You can really see me some toilet paper? We already checked the other stalls here, and they're all empty. Yeah, I already checked those stalls, toilet paper. Did my best. I know it's like flashing. Hit Y. What about the janitor's closet? Alright, fine. What in the fuck? That guy's stinky. Shouldn't be outside. You know that sunshine is very good for your body. You're not my dad. What do I get for trying out new magic spells in class? I get detention. This is so broken. Oh man. Just can't move right now. Just need a break. Oh god. My coughing tea. I need water. Could you go to the janitor's closet? Here's a key. Oh hey. Oh. Can I go back here? Did you get it? Yep. Oh, that's a lot better already. Normally the janitor brings it to me during the break, but I think he took the day off. They have special tea bags that are very calming. They help with my stress levels. I can get you one if you like for your troubles. Here you go. I don't know how I got here. What happens? Oh. Oh. It lets me to go to a different version of the room. I'd almost passed out that day. Sense pressure was getting to me. Well, I looked at it. Oh, while it looked just like I wasn't listening to my teacher, I actually tried my best. Can't be defined by mistake. Almost has stayed me for so long. The way the teacher looked at me as nothing. For years, I've lived what he had spoken, believing in what he said. I'm not that person. I'm not a joke. I want to move on. Last time, what's the answer? Actually, teaching to literal morons. Just said the answer 5 minutes ago, and you can't even remember that? You're a joke. Complete and utter joke. Well, you're a dick. You're a bad teacher. Trash can. That's where you belong. Fucking bad teacher. It's not fair. I didn't even do anything. Mom was talking to me. I didn't say anything. Dude, I still have to wait an entire hour before I go home. I'm going to call myself a strict teacher, but sometimes there are people who cross the line. These guys deserve to be punished for ruining my class. Study every day leading up to the test. I couldn't remember any of it. Oh man, that is a mood. I have been there before. Pages were filled with unreadable gibberish. Tried rubbing them out, but they stayed. It wouldn't leave me alone. Spent a whole hour silently paralyzed, unable to move. That sounds like anxiety. Let's see. to courtyard. Classroom 3. I gotta say though, the music that is playing right now is also pretty good. Excuse me. I'm not really supposed to be here right now, but I don't like being outside. Like, people think I'm being a popular kid, but I'd rather spend my free time alone. Okay. Probably gonna, oh, that's the ladies' room. Don't want to go in there. Maybe getting to stand up for himself. There was one day where I got chased by some kids. I don't remember why they were chasing me, but it was one of the scariest moments of my life. I hid in the stalls, but they quickly found me. They wouldn't leave me alone, no matter how much I stayed. Must have been there for hours. Silently stood there crying so that they wouldn't hear it. No one should endure that. Staying trapped in a moment won't help. Can't change what they did to me, or that other people will try to hurt me again. I can't stop giving them the power to do so. I want to move on. I'd like to point out, and it's not great advice. Don't need to go right now. No, we need to steal toilet paper from the past for that one guy. I want to point out, one of the things that I remember being told as a kid by my biological father was, if you have a problem with a bully, you break their nose. Now, is that great advice? Probably not. I did get detention a number of times because of it. But if you break a person's nose enough times, they do tend to leave you alone. Awesome. Awesome. I'm supposed to be in class right now. Cool guy, cool quote-unquote guy McCoolson. But I'd rather stay with Tuffy. How could this ever happen to me? I swear I looked over. What's wrong? Lost my trumpet. I was carrying it to school and went to the restroom. Couldn't find it anymore. I have to order another one. Oh, I can help. I know where it is. It appears that, although I looked everywhere and I found nothing. I know exactly where it is. It's back this way. Oh, I gotta find someone who takes the tea bag first. I only have one item. A little of this and some of that. Doesn't look right. We're gonna talk to it later. Maybe the library. Woo! Books! I don't even know how to read. I don't know how to read. It's full of books. Not sure what I was expecting. Hi, try to be as quiet as possible, please. Living plant. Oh, I can't burn that one down. Full of books. Also full of books. Still full of books. Hey, baby. She seems to look at the bookshelves. Full of books. Full of books. Are you here to join the school block club? No. Good, because the club is already full. Well, fuck you then. Door's locked. It's random students enter a teacher lounge. Yeah, they tend to frown upon that. What is my middle school health teacher doing here? Anyone else have like that, like in middle school and high school? Like the guy who looked like he should not be teaching gym is the one teaching gym. And it's like, how is someone the size of a goddamn boulder going to be the one telling me how to be physically fit? And also, that one over there is just running around like a psychopath. They need to switch to decaf. One. I am trying my best. You know what, Rob? Me too. Doing it wrong. Oh, we're the twins. Probably would notice that we kind of look like each other. That's because we're twins. Pretty busy. So it's all bothering you now. Happy to talk to you later. Sorry, I'd gotten a message. Calm down. So good at soccer, it's insane how many matches I've won. I should join with professionals. Okay. This? Yeah, it's a 5 kilogram. Everything's impressive already. But last week I managed to do 100 grams extra. 5 kilograms isn't that much. Well, the best coach is a morbidly obese man. But yeah, for a lower level education, you should get someone that can demonstrate. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. Okay, so none of you schmucks want the tea bag. I'll teabag you. Probably while I have school. I guess I need to go to the courtyard. Yes, yes, I'm a small potato boy. What do you want? Do you want some tea? Tea? Why do you offer me tea? I mean, I really like that. Why? Who knows me? Thought you might like it. You know, he used to love tea. Grandma used to make it for me all the time. Thanks, I suppose. Sorry, I was actually mean and stuff. He used to push around when I was a lot younger. Toddler kids would always pick on me, so I started defending myself. But it's tough. Really not mean-hearted, but it's kind of come in second nature to act this way. I really enjoyed reading and writing poetry. It's been my only way to escape. Share some of my work with you. Sure. Yet in a week, memories unfold. A story of moments told. I enter, dragging my baggage, and leave, turning it into gold. Huh. It's not terrible. If you know, I was in the top of my grade. I'm qualified. When? 40 years ago? Couldn't find the dog stealing people in your game. Yeah, I'm lazy. It ends after that boss. Keep playing that. Oh, you're talking about Valen's game. I haven't gotten to it yet. But I do remember Bird having a minor argument with himself over whether or not he actually renamed Bruno into Boonge or not. Endless days turn into weeks, turns into months, turns into years. And at the end, everyone found their place. But for me, those years have been a waste. Forgotten key unlocks the door to something forgotten, left to rot. Hidden memories, there must be more. They might miss me, but probably not. Since the day you left home, I haven't forgotten your touch. Since then, I've been alone. You made me miss you so much. You still haunt me every day. We had our time, and that's okay. But you still frustrate my mind. I guess I started off too blind. Follow me around from day to night. My secret home away from still light. Is it still light? Or all? No, that's an A. All light. Tell me lies from the dark place. Now leave my body and reveal my face. You've seen it still. Come to your senses. Moving on, releasing your defenses. In the silence, a hidden door creaks. You open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door! I think you need some help. Emotionally. And mentally. Hey, the stuff to play on the radio. That pop stuff's overrated. Mixtapes in your own hands. I like stuff you're on the radio. It's good. It's here and God knows how long. Stand up anytime I want to, but it feels nice sitting here. I gotta say the music though, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Who needs some sad poetry? You. So. Oh, sorry. here we are, aren't I? Wanted to give you this, huh? Oh, thank you. Wasn't expecting that. Did you write these? V did. I didn't know she was into this kind of stuff. It isn't bad. It has a charm to it. Thank you for giving this to me. I really appreciate it. Dear Principal, reminding you that students are not allowed at the teacher's lounge. It's clearly locked for a reason. Whoever keeps stealing the toilet paper, please stop. It's getting ridiculous. Oh, someone's stealing the toilet paper. I thought people just didn't know how to properly wipe their ass, so they were just using all of it. Moment of silence for Booge. Keep that in mind. Add in pointless stuff to our artificial pad of the game. Oh, to see me. Oh, am I in the game already? I remember you were going to add me. Here you go. Oh, you look malicious. You look like you're going to play that maliciously. Please don't use your trumpet powers for evil. Oh my god, I can't believe my trumpet. Dude, thank you so much. Really thought I'd lost it. Actually, if you have time, do you want to have a jam off the keyboard? I'll play something off from the trumpet. It's a great idea. Let me know if you're up for it. Principal, reminding you that the vending machine in the teacher lounge is broken. Good job, whoever keeps breaking into the teacher lounge just to buy some soda. So I really wanted that soda because you bought too much. Now that it's broken, maybe you'll leave the teacher's lounge alone. Hold on. Oh, they make little... What's the memory in here? It's placeholders. In the last update, I'll be adding in that many. Yeah. Yellow base. Flash electric. Alright, children. Are you ready to listen to this? Yeah? Let's give it a spin. It's one of my favorites. Still remember this song. Close my eyes, trying to take everything in. Teacher once played it for us at the end of our music class. Felt special to me at the time. Later, when I started taking different drugs, the experience only felt greater. Listening to music would be my only safe place. I only know how to play the one song on it. C major, bring it on. I only see one button, but minigames will be interesting since it's building while using an NES controller. Huh. It's awesome. Nice job, buddy. Well then. Oh, teach that. Fill with all kinds of tools. Was there something else that I need to grab? Oh, weird mess. Disturbing. Men's restroom. No. Save. Best sauce? So they were asking a girl to check this women's room. What do you want me to check? Can't do everything, you know. Haven, you're supposed to be my friend. Can you help me? Sure. I need toilet paper. Is Turn on the master restroom. Give me a second. Here you go. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's your principal letting you know that the repairman we called to fix the machine seems to have made things worse. Much worse. The machine is now dispensing random items, including, but not limited to, stale crackers, used paper towels, and what appears to be a single sock. We're working on fixing it. In the meantime, we ask that you please stop breaking into the teacher's lounge. Let's rub it out. Thanks for saving me, dude. I'm stuck there for a couple of hours now. God, your legs must be, like, fucking dying. Was there anything outside? No. Door's locked. What's for random students to go out? Poison damage from the lack of sleep is the mood. It is. Excuse me, sir. You're still not important. Okay. It's a basketball. Actually, I threw a ball right into a kid's face. I wasn't paying much attention since I was already so tired, but he couldn't understand that it was an accident and started punching me. He ended up breaking my arm. Teacher couldn't care less. He was very good at his job regardless. He didn't deserve to be hurt. It wasn't fair. It did hurt him, but he didn't need to target his anger towards me. That's where my fear came from. I've been scared to do anything active, but I had no idea this is where it came from. I don't want to make another mistake like this. I want to move on. Almost on road. Come on, give it your best. No, I'm just kind of standing here. What are you doing here? Look at why gym classes always take so long. My legs hurt. So bored. My mom brought it to the hospital. Couldn't afford treating it right away, so we didn't do much to fix it, leaving it in a fragile state. Alright, we're the twins. Probably most. Here we go. Not our ball. Here's the effort, but ours was signed by our hero. Janet took ours, probably in his closet. Oh. Then yeah, I know how to get that one. No, wait, wrong floor. By the way, hey F-Zero. I didn't say it earlier, but I just agreed with what you were saying. How you doing? Fuck this worm. I don't know what this worm's about, but fuck it. Grab it. It hot? Well, of course it's hot. It's summer. Find your ball. Anyway, I found a ball. Also, bro, thanks a lot. Bro, let's go play with our ball outside. Good idea, man. No, two boys off to play with their balls. That sounded wrong. It's your principal letting you know that the vending machine has disappeared. No one saw it disappear. It just did. I think it took the repairman with it. We'll be hosting a funeral later this week. I'm trying my best. Are you still just on about... You're just... Fucking... Stop. Chill. Chill the fuck down. Get back here. No. Fuck it. Fine. Jesus fuck. What happened here? Poor clock. Found an old picture. Oh. It's a picture of the time you failed a fucking test. You need to try harder. You're not dumb. You just don't care enough. You do better than this. I really couldn't. Felt like I wasn't made for this. Could never keep up. So frustrating. Okay, before we go further into this, because the game has been a mood so far. I'll be honest, because I had struggled during school as well. I struggled a lot back in my younger days for a variety of reasons. So I get the whole, not being able to focus well, not integrating well with other kids, not able to communicate when I am struggling with something because I'm paralyzed by the countless thoughts that are going through my head and the fear of fucking up. Like, all of these are definitely, unfortunately, parts of growing up and learning to process them as you grow up, and also, again, as an adult. It is unfortunately just a part of life these days. So, I feel kind of seen by some of these, and I do appreciate that. Let's now look at the hole. That's a fucking hole. Look down in the hole. Is that my room? Is that me in my bed? Mika's. Oh, let's do it. I'm just finishing up something I'm working on. What is it? No judge, but I was making my own fan art of my favorite K-pop group, Stray Cats. Actually, could really use some feedback about the colors. Think you could help? Sure. Thank you so much. But Stray Guys just like to dye their hair a lot and wear different contact lenses. Their hair and eyes look different in every performance. First member, Hayden. She's the main vocalist and lead dancer. Alright, what's your... Ooh. Cyan. It's one of my favorite here too. Yeah, what about our eye color? Let's go with purple eyes. Good enough. What's our outfit? Which main color be? Let's go with blue. It's really come together. It's one of the more popular outfits. Fine, the second color for outfit should be red, because red and blue make purple. You're right, this looks good. Oh my god, it's perfect. Hell, I have to do more of these. Fuck. Before we move on, I want to say that they usually match the colors in the outfit. You can use the same colors for the other two. Alright, give me a second to fill in the other members. That's what it turned out. It's great. I love how she looks. It's amazing. Thank you so much for your help. I'm gonna give this as a little thank you. It's a CD from Stray Cats group was drawing. See you around. Oh wait, there's a guy that was down in the courtyard. He was talking about how the music sucks ass. That pop stuff is overrated. Got mixtapes underground. This stuff you hear on the radio. Oh wait, I don't think he's gonna appreciate me. Potato Boy, small Potato Boy. I'm gonna save it first. I get the feeling either it's gonna be mad, kick my ass, or insert CD. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Are you serious? Stop turning my boombox. You know what? Doesn't sound terrible. I'm into this stuff, K-pop. What do you think? Mika gave it. I want to talk about it. I mean, we'll chat with her. She seems cool. Your school is done for today. Mr. Potato. That's some groovy music. Potato Boy enjoys. I'll try it out once I get home. See everything going on. I get the feeling this is actually like copyrighted music, and I like this whole VOD is just gonna be like muted out by YouTube. Like, what are you doing? School's done for today. Do you want to save before you go? Yeah. I feel like I made good decisions. What about you? I ain't cut. This fucking bird. Another day, another horrible memory. Can you begin to see what is happening here? Every failure, every time you tried your best, every time you weren't enough. Are these moments really define who you are? No. You're still free to be someone, regardless of what you experienced. I do hope you realize that you don't have to hold on to these memories forever. You've made the first step into opening your eyes. Can you understand? Yeah? There's a long journey ahead of you. Do you think you'll be able to keep trying? Yes. Because we gotta keep trying. Sit on the bus for a while. Aw, that's the demo? That's only like an hour, man. Well, poopers. That being said, like, it's a nice demo. It's a nice game. The hand-drawn everything is a nice aesthetic on its own. It's something you don't see very often, and when you do see it, it's done up as like a meme kind of thing, but not really as something to help convey a mood or a state of mind. So I do appreciate that with this game. And as mentioned, you know, some of the subjects that they talked about, the memories that your character has, are similar to memories that I had growing up. And we all deal with our struggles and traumas differently. So the fact that you're playing as a character who's essentially going through and processing what happened to them in the past and possibly changing who they are now and who they will be in the future, I feel like that's very important, because it's important as you grow up. When you're a teen, early 20s and such, you need to realize, actually, let me rephrase that, as a kid, as a teenager, as a kid, you have to realize that everyone is inherently kind of an asshole. But also, it's not always malicious. It's frustration, mostly. Frustration with themselves, frustration with those around them, frustration about things beyond their control. And because they're not able to properly convey that, they lash out. And that's what you have to realize, what you are dealing with when it comes to a lot of others the same age group. When you become adults, it becomes better, hopefully, but not always the case. And you have to make sure that the traumas of your past don't define you fully. You're going to get hurt. You're going to fall down. But that doesn't mean you can't get back up and keep going. Life's not about just taking the hits, it's rolling with them. Seeing how many you can take and then putting yourself back up on your feet. Marching forward. Because if you give up, then what was it for? I do think it needs a slightly better trailer. The artwork in-game looks better than some of the shots they showed off. I agree. The trailer itself could use a little bit of work, but overall, the theme and the feel of the game is very... Excuse me. The yawn is completely separate. Again, didn't sleep. The yawn is separate completely from the game. It's because I didn't sleep. But the game itself is extremely interesting. I like the concepts. I like the art. I love the music. Especially even this music. Just on this menu. It sounds chill. Like you're just there vibing with your surroundings. And you don't have to go just yet, but it's a little hopeful that when you do, it's not quite melancholy. But yeah, I think this is a promising demo. Music-wise, it's interesting. Or music-wise, it's good. Visually, it's interesting and definitely diverse because each of the characters is drawn slightly differently, but still with the same stylization. Some characters make no sense with their designs, but it's definitely a humorous thing. And honestly, I'm interested. I'm really interested in what the full game will have. And especially since it does touch on harder subjects, especially ones that might make people slightly uncomfortable. But they do need to be addressed. I like this. It's an artsy puzzle game, because so far there's not been any combat, it's just been more of figure out who gets what item, and using a cape to go back to look at your memories. Put it on my wish list and I'll keep my eye on it. I will be doing the same. I'll throw this in chat. Boop. Because it is on Steam, and I feel like the game deserves to be added to your wish list. Purely because, well, if not for what could be, think of it as to what is there. But yeah, I wish it was the full game, purely because that way I could enjoy the full fucking game. But unfortunately, it's not the full game. And it's... Actually, you know what? I'm going to start that back up. Because, again, that music in the background, it's just so nice. Yeah. I'm just going to... I'm going to have it there for a moment. Because I didn't expect the game to end, like, in an hour. I should have asked that of Dave before he left. But he popped in and had to go. But yeah, there's a number of games out there that are much more artsy and are for telling a very specific, relatable subject or story. And it's always nice when we see them versus others that's just more of, oh yes, look upon this meme that I have created. Speaking of memes that I have created, or that were created, I guess is the better way of putting it. Where'd it go? Oh, where'd it go? Speaking of hard subjects, the next game coming up will be fun. The next game, isn't that Ark's Wonder Dungeon? Is that the game you mean, or is there a different game that you mean? Oh, goddamn. Oh, sorry, I am exhausted and beat. As mentioned, I got like a 3-hour power nap this morning, and that was it. I didn't sleep last night, and thankfully my stomach has calmed down a lot comparatively, but I'm still really exhausted. So I think I'm actually going to call it here, because I was thinking about either starting Ark's Wonder Dungeon tonight, since this ended early, or or going to try one of the RPG Maker Jam games that I might have missed. Like, oh hey, these are from like some of the other jams out there. Let's see what they're like and what we can do about them. But I just need to close my eyes for a little bit, 'Cause I feel like I'm properly tired. Ah, fuck. Don't tell me I'm so tired that my stutter is coming back after, what, 25 goddamn years. Yeah, the fun part about me is that I used to actually have a stutter/stammer for a very long time. There was a number of words I couldn't say either. Not because I'd fuck up speaking, but because, well, I guess technically I fucked up speaking. Excuse me. But also because I couldn't say the name. So like Joseph, I couldn't say Joseph. It would always come out very weird, like Joseph or something like that. And then there was a number of other words that I couldn't say because of my speech impediment. A lot of people these days are like, oh, Ian, I wasn't even aware you had a speech impediment. You speak so clearly, and you don't sound Southern. Where are you from? I'm like, from the South. It's like, no, you're not. Where are you actually from? I'm from Georgia. No, you're not from Georgia. Yes, I was born and raised in the hot and humid state of Georgia. Sure, both of my blood parents are Yankees, but I was raised around people with some of the thickest accents. It's just I was not permitted to have one. And then I had to go through speech therapy for like 13 years of my life in order to get over my speech impediments. Don't tell Dave this game made you tired. His game did not make me tired. His game was wonderful. Well, let me rephrase it. The demo for his game is wonderful. I'm very excited for his game. The problem is me, Ian, the part-time experienced, is a stupid head jackass who has so much stress in his fucking life that it gave him insomnia to where he quite literally laid in his bed staring up at the ceiling to the point that when he heard his roommate get up and leave his room at 5:20 in the morning and then say hello to the kitty at 5:32 in the morning, I was still fucking awake. I was awake when my alarm clock went off at 6:30 in the morning. I was awake when I reached over to my phone at 7:30 to text my boss and to submit in the the paperwork to be absent for today. And then as I put my phone down after doing all of that, making sure my ass was covered for work, I passed out for a grand total of 3 hours. Oh wait, actually no, it wasn't 7:30. It was still 6 something. And I know this because I have an internal alarm clock that goes off at fucking 9 a.m. every day. I can't sleep past 9 goddamn a.m. And the rare times that I do, I might sleep to just 9:30. Or I've actually only slept to 10 a handful of times, and that's when I'm spending the night with my girlfriend. And it is the only time that I actually sleep past 9 fucking a.m. because that internal alarm clock that has been ingrained into me to do years of fucking trauma of living with people who don't understand the concept of a late shift and rest, that I have to be up and awake and conscious by 9 fucking a.m. Otherwise I start getting agitable because I get upset with myself for not being awake. 100 out of 10 game. It is 110 out of 10. That's what I did this morning too. 3 a.m. and woke up for 6 a.m. for work overnight. That's right. You did you did your shift thing. Nope, not gonna yawn again. I got my blood pressure up. Got my blood moving for a second because I got agitated thinking about my terrible childhood. Oh man, I like this game, but at the same time, now it's got me thinking about a lot of childhood bullshit that I put up with, that honestly I really should not have put up with, and had no right of being forced to put up with. And I feel like that's kind of what this game is about. It's about talking about those things. How life is sometimes unfair and how you react to them. I have a saying in my family called punished for the sins of my siblings, because a lot of my life was punished for things that I didn't do, but rather my siblings did, before I was even born or even before I became of age to try and do something. Asshole thing to do is schedule someone after doing that. Oh, yeah. We didn't work on Tuesday. I did. I was there from 12 a.m. to 7 a.m. Just because it was outside of operation hours doesn't mean I magically didn't work. No. Valen, you get it. You get it. And honestly, also as fuck. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't even notice the ads. Yeah. Ugh. Honestly, I need to try and figure out a better way of like getting the ads to hold off for longer. I found it that if I run a 3-minute ad at the beginning of the stream when it's doing the countdown, it will not play an ad for an hour. So I need to do that more. Oh, this is some like really nice laid back music. Who's this one? F-Zero. Who's this? Plexi. Parmless. Valen. Me. It's Rythane. Hello, Rythane. I wish you came in. Hold on a second. I got another message. Sorry. Trying to respond to girlfriend. Always respond to your significant others. Let them know that you love them. It is being employed. Implored. I can words. I am a smart man sometimes. I know the words that word. And I can totally do the words that word. Fuck you, tongue and brain. Dude, you fucking do shit right. Okay. If I get angry, I can sort of like stay awake a little bit more. But, yes, that's a diminishing return. Oh. Yeah, I am being told to go to bed by powers greater than I and greater than chat. So yeah. I am not going to just end stream though. First, we are going to go aggravate, Annoying Nova. I feel like, yeah, Annoyed Nova's still streaming. Let's go aggravate him. You ready, everybody? Let's get ready. Annoyed Nova. If he's not annoyed, then we're not doing our jobs. So you know what that means, right? We gotta go in. We gotta go in, and we gotta annoy him. So spam something. I don't know what. Ask him about the booba pics he was showing earlier. Alright, everybody. As always, I appreciate you greatly. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And hopefully I feel well enough tomorrow. If I feel worse tomorrow, I ain't streaming tomorrow, but I'll talk about that tomorrow. For now, I appreciate every single one of you. And I look forward to this game coming out. This is why 1 hour streaming is less than 1 hour or not stream. 1 hour not streaming. If I felt better, I actually was going to start a second game for this stream, but Rhyme. Oh wait, no, that's someone else's chat. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. Night, everybody. Hey.